Okay, here we go then. So I've used dev mode to spawn the ammo because the map was an existing map, and I realised it's actually a crash landed colonist, not a rich explorer, so we don't have a charge rifle. We're just going to follow the standard setup that Rhadamant had. Was it 353, and then door, and then campfire there. And we're going to use allow tool, allow everything. Okay, so oh yeah, you drafted, so equip that, and that should pick up the ammo. Okay, so you got 75 steel. Now you go door first. Forbid that. And you should build the roof first. Okay, alright. Let's get our health back to normal. And let's make a little plan as well. So I like 11 by 11 rooms, so that's going to be roughly the internal size of our base. Okay, power. We want to go wind turbine. We're going to get 2 turbines, but we're going to go shivering. Oh yeah, we need heater as well. And that can connect there. Okay, so you want to lay out the material for this. And then we want to lay out material for that. And you don't want to build that in the doorway. Okay, let's just get back to 0, and then we finish that, and then we finish that. Relaxing socially. Yeah, it's a very, very social environment there. Okay. Now stop that. I don't know, where's it cleaning blood? Oh, you got frostbite. Okay. Yeah, because the one campfire couldn't warm this up fast enough. Now if that gets infected, I think we're just going to have to reload, but should be okay. Yeah, let's just go for it. Right. Oh, she's injured but not hypothermic. Oh, you pig. Okay, back to miner. Yeah, that really makes the difference with the heater. I'm going to cancel these for now. Don't need them. Suppose we should make a medical spot. I think you recover faster in a medical spot. I don't know if it needs to be an actual medical bed or hospital bed. Okay, so research and a bed, and they can sit on the foot of the bed and do the research. And we want stool, yep, and a table. Now are you going to go straight away? No, I'm just going to leave her to sleep on the floor, I think. No, I'm not. Might as well do the so that doesn't have a quality, and she doesn't have any major. Okay, so beds don't have a quality, and that is a good bed. Awesome. So as soon as she wakes up, she can do that then. The normal table. Yeah, that's the pick up and haul mod that they just basically just unload their inventory in big swaths. That's probably too far for you. I'm just going to leave them forbidden for now. Why don't you start on the second turbine, and then we don't need a battery as such. Oh, we've got enough steel nearby. We've got 140, so you can do that one. Okay, so you're taking 38. Not anymore. Okay, let's get researching then. Hydroponics, definitely. Definitely. And you can recover this whilst you're researching to no detriment to the quality of the research. Psychic save, nice, okay. Now that picks up just enough. Ah, we didn't, yeah, forgot the component. Shivering. We won't let this go to minor. Let's just lay out one of them. So we don't have enough power for one heater, but we've got the campfire still active. So we just really need the wind to pick up. Or, oh yeah, the room can warm up on its own. Just takes time. With just a campfire it takes time. I'm going to rest that off as well before I go out. Okay, so fully healed. And the heater is, oh yeah, it's a component, isn't it? Shivering. We're probably not going to make that. Or that. Yeah, I know we shouldn't have unforbid everything. Oh my god. So we've got 720 on the map. How much is actually in our base? Right, you can do the component. That's probably the nearest one. We only need 10 steel. Yeah, you can just go for it. Because by the time we get in there, What you got? Minor. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna wait for it to fully subside. Clean and research. I mean, it can still fail the construction, but we're just gonna give it every opportunity by getting rid of the hypothermic first. So if we've got enough power, we're going to have 2 heaters on, and not enough power, we'll have nothing on. And that adds light as well, which adds work speed, which is quite nice. Actually, yeah, we want not hydroponics, we want batteries. Can't actually use the basins without proper batteries to support them. Else every time these die down, the basins will start to lose power and die. Let's just reload for now. I know that's ugly, but we need to keep that weapon in good condition, keep it in the base. Ammo we can hold actually, because it doesn't have bulk, it just has the weight. Okay, wood can stay deteriorating for a bit. And the other thing we need is microelectronics, so that we have a method of actually getting renewable method of getting steel and not be completely reliant on resources coming into us, either ship trunks or whatever. Okay, so there's 200 there. That's just enough for a trade beacon. Not that we have anything to trade out, but maybe raiders will provide us with some stuff to sell. Okay, so just days of research, I think. Yeah, we've got one heater blipping in and out. I think before we get too far, so it's minus 97, we need one bit of food. Gathering. These are way too far. What's that? Steel. That one's probably just about within our reach. Let's test it. So, expand. Oh, the malnutrition's not going to help us. Yep, back to research. So, how many tiles was that? Roughly about there. So we can get these ones. We can do that in one swoop as well. Let's go. Right. Gathering. Yeah, so they just pick up as much as they can and fill up the inventory at the same time. Well, you're dead. What's the social? Oh, ex-lover. Yeah, you're definitely dead. We're not going to go there for wood. We're going to go research. Oh boy, right. I shouldn't have really put my stockpile here, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to need one more door. And a growing area. So in total we've got 700 steel. I may end up salvaging some components, or sorry, some steel at the last minute from a heater or something towards the summer. And we might turn to cannibalism, not for profit but just for survival. If that's only the only guy on the map. Yeah, I'm starting to think that was a bit of a waste even constructing that. Cargo pods, let's see. Not going to help us, but I guess we can sell them. No, too far. Too far for now. We do need 20 more steel at some point. I'm going to risk that one on a warm day. I say warm day when it goes to 80 something again. It's probably warm enough then. Let's get rid of that hunting. Well, the research is going up at least. Well, that one is close enough. Yeah. It's the one that we started before. Five hours, yep, you're dead. Can't even run to you in time. Although, oh, where was he? Is that it? No. Might be able to strip him if we can get there fast enough. What's he got? Yeah, we're gonna have to try this. No matter what our health is now, we're gonna have to try this, I think. 21. No, okay, right, we're gonna have to let him die and then strip his parka so that we can start going further. You want to be as light as possible. Absolutely as light as possible. Okay, right, let's go. Lose the ammo, lose the meal. Just going to make sure it doesn't forbid the order when he dies. Yep. Strip. See, that could have killed us then. Oh, it's such a good parka as well. 95%. Shame that's dead man now. going to bring him with us just as emergency food. I don't anticipate we'd actually use him though. Camel hair parka, that should let us down to -30. Okay, we might die. So let's get rid of them again then, just to run faster. Yep, I think we're dead. It was a close one. 60%? 66? Oh. Just wanted to absolutely make sure she didn't try something else. Okay. Well, that's the closest it's been. That was worth the risk though, because we can actually possibly take some further steel now. Or we can deconstruct that in one go. Okay, the jacket and the pants. Where are the pants? Oh yeah, kept them on. Batteries, right. Hydroponics. So we want a roof and a battery. Actually, yeah, it can go there. Just going to sort of do that, and then we can keep this side well lit. Okay, go. We should be doing some stockpile stuff. Not with that. Okay, get rid of them. This one needs to be preferred raw resource. Yeah, so you put the wood and steel up there, okay. Oh yeah, forgot that. That makes sense now. So that starts charging. Now we can get our first hydroponics bay is going to be probably here. And what I was saying as well about the these
slag
skylights mod is where is it? Oh yeah, smelters. So we need not a smithy. Yeah, we need a smelter and not a smithy. Okay, so I know what I need to do. If I put a smithy here and then somehow reclaim this area as well. Maybe something like that. Four. Yeah, and I can change the battery around as well. Okay, that's making sense. I have no idea what that was. Oh, okay, that's me putting a random stockpile out for some reason. Okay, right. I'm just gonna have to go for it. We're just gonna build that. Delete that. And then put the smithy. In fact, it can go all the way to the corner. And that will somewhat heat up our base as well. I need 40 steel. We managed to make it to him, and that was starting without a Parker, so I'm going to fully zero out. I know. I'm going to have food first. I'll go. Where was he? 220. Okay. And you're going to stuff loads of steel in your pockets and slow down, which I might actually drop. Yeah, it's the mass that affects how fast they run. Yeah, we're fine. That only went up a red bar then when it was becoming minor hypothermia. And the component. Are you picking up one at a time or what? Oh, okay, you are. And we want a dead power as well so that we can switch these off. Okay, yeah, he hasn't even got a gun. Just going to let him run as close as he can to us. If I hit him, he's going to slow down. You are still shivering. Good. Right. And I'm not shivering in the slightest, so this will be nice and easy. Go aim shot. Come on. You can do better than that. Okay, he's bleeding and freezing. One more shot and then I'm going to hide in the base. Yeah, I'm going to hide in the base. So, I mean, oh, actually, I completely underestimated his ability. Still not serious? Not yet. we go. This is a Muffalo untainted parka. It's tattered but not tainted. And that took 5 bullets. We don't want to see him die, we're just going to pretend it didn't happen. Tainted parka. And this one's actually got a ranged weapon. Oh, okay. Medical, we might make use of. I don't think he's going to make it to us at all. If it does, he's got plasteel arrows, which is actually kind of nice. Oh, I thought that was gone for a minute. Okay, let's wake up and fight again. One missed. One hit. One more again. Okay. And we want his tribal wear actually. What are you even holding? I think that's all just the parka that's taking up that bulk. Yeah, what is it? Oh yeah, hypothermia maybe. Okay, now that you've reloaded you can actually drop that again. That must be the bulk. That's where it's all... That's where all the space is going. Perfect. Risky. Always extremely risky. Hopefully they won't deteriorate too fast. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Certainly not there. Need to go make a single glass piece and then a hydroponics bay. Oh yeah, these can go. The battery can go outside again. When we do go out, I mean. So we've got enough space there for the hydroponic space to start being built. Yeah, so as you can probably tell, I don't plan these rooms out very well. And also this smelter needs to be switched off when it's not in use, else that's just going to completely burn through our battery power reserve. So that's... Right, the table can move back to there. Skylight. Not that. Yes, we can go one more glass piece Oh, you put it there now. Oh well. I'm going to leave that one off for now. Quite interesting to hear like the pages and whatever on the research bench. Okay, roof, battery. What's this? Visual bug from the battery, I guess. Shivering. No, not even going to try that. That's still minus 94. Right, let's get these ones. These are close now. Close enough based on our current weight. I think if I put the backpack on as well, she'll work slightly slower, but as a percentage her mass goes down. Okay, we need to put one steel in here as well. Alright, that one's the blueprint one, so we've already got the light over here. Okay, that's making sense. And we want that to finish. And what can I do to speed up research? Maybe when she's inside the base I could take that off. $117, okay. Double strand. Ooh, okay, so that'll be our first piece of body armour sorted. How many meals we got? Okay, it's not many at all. Let's go smelt forever. Small radius. Oh, you pig. Okay, fine. I think one or two hydroponics will be just fine on that battery. Okay, and the first meal source we do is going to be the nutrient paste dispenser, so I need to start planning where I can put that. Right, you've got not enough steel. Okay, we're going to actually use this to smelt one. No, not glass. Not yet, anyway. We'll probably finish this room off and just treat the stockpile as the double wall insulation. Just every time we've got some spare steel, then we can run that. Component. Alright, we can do both. Go rice as the default. Perfect. And that's part of the Achtung mod, the so this room option. Also over here, let's hide some bodies. Don't want to keep seeing them. And that one as well. I mean, she's in a good enough mood now to be able to cope with it. Okay, now it's time to start trying to get a comms console. It's our next major bottleneck. Also a loading bench we could do with from gunsmithing. So let's think, we've got 14. I could reclaim that steel if I cancel it, but I don't really want to. The temperature's starting to come down very slightly, so I think tomorrow I'm going to try go for these 93, and that will finish off that one at least, because it's a long research to try and get that. And I'll do the I'll take the backpack as well. So you're not shoving all that steel into your back pocket. Oops. All. Shivering, yeah, I know, you spent time messing around with a backpack. As soon as that goes serious, I'm going to drop excess in order to try and speed up again. Yeah, so he's already carrying 28. So the ones she's carrying don't count as anything in terms of weight, but that lot was weighing a backpack down. No frostbite at least. Okay, back out there. I'll leave the door open just to try and see what she does outside first. Maybe that, I think. Yeah, so that's worth doing. Then I can make cotton, actually. That'd be good. I'm try and make a toque. And that should expand our range quite considerably if we have a toque. I mean, we don't even have a dead man's one at the moment. I think I've put these skylights in the wrong place. It should be 9 by 9 like that. Oh well. Never mind. $98, $99. Okay, it's another cold day. Can you not get to that? Yeah, we really need to expand this. 230 steel still on the map. So let's go with wood. So we've got, what was it, 135. Just thinking we need a good perimeter door, but really we can have just on our main base. Now that is 100%, and I've got no hypothermia right now, so I need to try that. But it's minus 90. How long have we got to live? 8 hours? Yeah, let's go for it. In fact, we could probably not deal with a pyromaniac. Awesome, right. Stockpile, and then we can move everything in one. And again, get ready to drop as soon as it goes serious. No, we're fine. And we'll get that one tomorrow. No, we won't actually. It's probably too far. It doesn't matter if it deteriorates a bit. Yeah, let's get researching again. Okay, so that's been how many days? I mean, actually we could leave the chicken eggs. That looks like a needless risk at the moment. Let's try and get some steel from these. And it's a bit risky, but we're going to go with wooden walls, and we're going to go with paste dispenser. I have no idea what the health actually was then. I just thought we need the steel as much as we need to manage the hypothermia. Right, forbid that. Yeah, we're going to go with wooden walls. I don't think there's any other way. So that's 25, 30, 40, 65, 75. Yep, let's go. Right. That means that then this 93. Now where can I get 60? I'll just need to do it in a few stages. Coming to this one, this is the closest. Or because I don't necessarily need food yet, could leave that. Ah, okay, right. That would help. That would help a lot. Major risk having that near my front door. But I suppose the corners is risky. Yeah, we're going to try this. Get your backpack on, and I'm going to try a super long range haul one day. That's not super long, but it's, yeah, furthest we've been so far. And you've got food. I think this will be the last thing we build. Once we've expanded the base perimeter, I think we'll be good to go then. So I've got 65 plus that. Too much. Too heavy. Still got 65, so it's enough straight away. Are you not going to self-tend? Ah, right, I need to set up priorities. Everything else can stay 3 for now. Yeah. Okay, no infection. We're going to survive this just fine. Absolutely fine. Any gear? Nothing worth running out there straight away for. In fact, let's go. No drugs. Last thing we want to do is lose consciousness. Shivering. Cool, right. So that can only connect to the dead power for now. The safest way is not to come across the stockpile in case we ever have explosives there. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's ugly but safer to put that indoors. Come on, what are you messing around at? So every time we open the door now, at least we've got this to act as like a heat sink. And there's some stuff we can do sort of in here as well. Alright, well that'll be it for the now. See you again.